topic of the mobile players in the Arsenal community has been very prominent recently, and many mobile players have been debating about if the game is fair for them anymore, due to the nerfs that they had during the summer update all the way to now. In this video, I will be talking about mobile players and some kind of once again a commentary video. But yeah. So basically, let's just get right into it. So the topic of mobile players having disadvantages kind of started after the summer update V2, where they added a whole bunch of new stuff. And I believe that was the first time that mobile players were debating about if the game was becoming unfair for them, because I'm pretty sure around that time that was when their hitboxes had gotten nerfed. I played Arsenal during that time, but even if I did, I'm still not really that sure about if that was when the hitboxes got nerfed. I don't know. But what I do know is that during the summer update V2, many mobile players were complaining about how their hitboxes got nerfed and how PC somehow had more of an advantage now, because every update Arsenal adds in new things, new content, etc. And some of the new guns that they had added, I'm not sure about what they were, but I know that they added some new guns. And mobile players were often complaining about these certain weapons and guns and how it was unfair for them to use them, but it was more in favor of PC players, as as many weapons like the flamethrower, the spellbook, etc. They have a special ability. Well, not really much of the flamethrower, but the spellbook has special abilities that you can activate on PC, while mobile does not. So many people were complaining about how that wasn't really fair, and they were just complaining in general about how mobile players were having disadvantages during the summer update. And then it kind of died down a little bit, but many people were still wondering about, was Rolf really biased towards PC players? But we will get into that once again later. But I feel like it really popped back up again through the Halloween through Christmas update, where it was revealed that Rolf had once again nerfed the hitboxes again to make them quite similar to PC's hitboxes. Well, that wouldn't be a problem if we didn't have all our disadvantages already, but because of all the disadvantages we have, many mobile players like Cringe Mobile Player, Jeffy the Mega Oofer, and more top mobile players had a big problem with this, and they did not agree with what Rolf was doing. And many of them are often complaining in their Discord servers, and still are to this day. And I am actually a part of some of those debates, so if you guys want to actually be in some of those debates about where we rant on mobile and PC biased, then make sure to join both their Discord servers. I'll link both in the description of this video. But that's besides the point. Without that self-promotion out of the way, like I was saying, many mobile players were complaining about how mobile is becoming to be more unfair and more biased towards PC players. And this wouldn't be a problem, like I said before, if mobile players didn't have all the disadvantages already, like no crouch, no snipers on garbage guns, etc., like the M14 EBR. And while this is a problem, I feel like some mobile players take it too far. I'm not going to say names, but some mobile players just really they only just complain about the EBR, and they often could say about how it sucks all the time, and it's kind of annoying because we get the point. We get that you don't like the EBR, but you don't have to say it every single time that you ran on mobile players. You could list that there's problems with guns on mobile, but don't talk about specifically the EBR every single time. It's kind of ridiculous and annoying. But I do get where those people are coming from, as a mobile player myself. But that's besides the point. Like I said, many people were wondering if Rolf was being more biased towards PC players. And nobody was really sure until, a couple hours or a day ago. One Chad, known as Big Mill, finally asked a question to Midnight Crystal, or Crystal Flynn, as you guys may know her, or service had available from Twitter, with the whole event going on. I might make a video on that. Make sure to comment down below if you guys want me to. But anyway, Big Mill asked Crystal Flynn if mobile players not having scope on certain guns is intentional or not. Well, he didn't really specifically ask that. I will show the picture of the screenshots on the screen, as Big Mail provided people with them. So yeah, but yeah, those are the screenshots. So basically, according to Crystal Flynn, mobile players having all these disadvantages and no scopes, it is actually intentional. And this is a big, this is a big problem, because if they knew that mobile players were complaining about this for over a year, and now they finally say something about it, after multiple videos, people took time to edit, hours and days, or even more time, and now they just wrap it up in a couple sentences, not even really providing like a fix to the problem. So nobody really liked what Crystal Flynn had like said to Big Mill, and like I said, Cringe Mobile Player and definitely Megas Oofers Discord servers sometimes have like rants about mobile players, and this was mainly for Cringe Mobile Players Discord server, but a lot of people were upset about this, and I mean a lot of people. Like, I know the Arsenal community doesn't always see eye to eye on everything, but I definitely know that the mobile community, they were furious. They were very mad because we had waited so long. Well, most people in the server had waiting so long for like finally like an answer to why mobile players have like so many disadvantages and unfairness, and Rolf just did not care despite the many videos that people have been making on it. And I myself wondered the same thing. And now that we finally have this blow answer, a lot of people are upset and disappointed at the Rolf devs. Not really the Rolf devs, mainly Crystal Flynn, but I'm not really sure if like he or she was the reason that mobile players don't have scope with certain bad guns, because I believe in an interview that Rolf had with John Roblox that they did literally say it was a glitch. I don't know why some people disagree with that, but they did say it was a glitch, and that they would fix it. And I feel like after discussion, they decided to not fix it. Nobody really knows why, but that's just my theory. I don't know if that's true, so please don't go and say hate to the Rolf devs, because I'm not even sure if that is an actual like true theory. Now let's get into the main thing of the video. What do I think of mobile players, and do I think that they're right for what they're doing? Yes and no. First of all, like, they are right in the way that they are allowed to complain and say that this is unfair. But when, like, personally, like, sending hate to the Rolf devs and, like, saying that, like, some inappropriate things that they should probably do, like, that's not okay. That's just not okay at all. Like, you could be upset, but you should not be, like, really, really upset to the point where you think that certain people should be saying certain things. But my opinion is that, yes, it is unfair, but like I said in my Valentine's Day update, Rolf can do whatever they want, and you can't really stop them. So I kind of don't really have much of an answer for this video, except that the past is the past, and you guys just have to let it go, unfortunately. Now, I wish that wasn't the case, and I wish that they did respond with something differently, but at this current point in time, that's not looks like that's going to happen. But yeah, that's basically my rant on mobile players. So what did you guys think of this video? Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.